A local radio station is getting hit hard by thieves who stole hundreds of feet of copper wire that power the lights on its broadcast towers. Good evening, I'm Deb Ferris.
And I'm David Scott. The owner says he's now scrambling to find a solution, but the problem has also put him on the Federal Aviation Administration's radar. Case Eli Higgins joins us live now with a look at this situation. Eli.
Well, David, the closest intersection to us is Central and West Street. But instead of describing it, let us just show you what we're talking about. Travis, go ahead and kill the lights there. Take a look. With the exception of just one beacon light, you wouldn't even know that we're standing in front of two massive 300+ foot radio towers. These are supposed to be lit in multiple sections all the way to the top, and that's the problem.
See how it comes out, but it doesn't come to the ground because they cut them off.
Terry Atherton is the owner of KSGL, a local Christian radio station that's been around for decades. And to lifelong KAKE viewers, he might look familiar.
Terry Atherton, TV 10 News.
Atherton worked as a photographer and reporter at KAKE for 20 years before buying his radio station. But now he's having a major problem.
They don't get much out of what they steal, but it is really something that's devastating to the people that it happens to.
Thieves are stealing hundreds of feet of copper wire that power his two huge broadcast towers near Central and West Street.
It doesn't matter what kind of havoc they cause. They can destroy the wiring that goes to the towers.
Thankfully, the towers still clearly transmit his station on 900 AM and 105.7 FM. But it left him with no way to properly light the towers at night, something he's legally required to do by the FAA.
As a pilot yourself, you know that it is on the checklist of things that you look out for.
He's talking about a notice to airmen, or a NOTAM. Pilots check for these special notes about flying conditions. For Atherton's tower, it says lights unserviceable. So if a pilot flying in the area at night has an emergency, they know to watch for it. But Atherton's NOTAM is about to expire, so he's hoping to find a solution soon. But it's not going to be easy or cheap.
But that coil that works on the lights, that's an expensive one. Well, my hope is that it doesn't happen again. I hope that's a realistic thing to hope for.
Atherton says his goal is to find the money to fix these towers within the next several months, certainly before he starts potentially getting fines by the FAA on top of everything else. I'm reporting live. Eli Higgins, KAKE News on your side.